It is amazing. Every day we get the news of someone passing away. Actually, I see a brother sitting here, Brother Wazir Sahib from Orlando. MashaAllah. So we were talking this week, because he lives in Orlando, and he called, and we were talking, and he was telling me about someone who passed away in Trinidad. Because we were college boys, went to school together, went to college together. So he was mentioning to me about a brother who passed away that we both know from our village in Trinidad and Tobago. Remember that conversation, brother? So I will come in for classes, and I shared it with the Imam students this Wednesday. Remember? I will come in for classes to teach classes our Imam students, because we have an Imam class every Wednesday between Maghrib to Isha. And it gets very tiring sometimes, it gets very exhausting. And I come in, but I'm so tired and exhausted, I'm like, I need to start taking a little break from these classes. And I had a real long day Wednesday. Interviews and blah, blah, blah. But then I called him just before I come to the masjid on the way. And then he was telling me about this brother that passed away that we both know. Or we knew, he's passed away now. And then he said that after Fajr, he was thinking whether he has done enough in this life at this age. Interesting. Whether what? He has done enough. MashaAllah. You know what that did to me? That took away all my tiredness from coming here, because I'm thinking that I have done enough. I'm just tired teaching. 44 years of dawah now. Sometimes you get tired. But when he mentioned that I wonder, this morning after Fajr, he said he was wondering if he did enough. And he's a man that distributes hundreds of Quran for us in Orlando. So I said, wow, have I done enough? Understand the question? Have we done enough? My brothers and sisters, this life is too short. We are hearing too many people passing away. Vaccine or no vaccine, coronavirus or no coronavirus, people die from heart attacks, kidney failure, lung failure, brain failure, no failure, and they still die. Right? You don't have to have a reason to die. You don't have to have a reason to die. Death has been written by Allah. Our birth and our death. So much care. Some people, as we reach an old age or a senior citizen, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many years. Forget about that, because Allah can take away sons from fathers, fathers from sons and daughters, daughters from parents, wives from husbands, and husbands from wives. There's nothing like age when it comes to death. There's nothing like power and position and bigness and authority when it comes to death. Allah can take a child away as soon as the child is born. Seconds. I remember doing a janazah for a baby down here. 15 seconds. 15 seconds the baby lived for. 15 seconds. But yet there are some people who got to still ask, what have I done if I have to die today? Samajh gaya bhai? There are a lot of us who still got to ask the question, maine kya kiya? What have I done if the angel of death were to knock our doors today, now, tonight, tomorrow? We will be asking the question, what have I done? Have I done any good that could benefit me after I leave this world? Have I done any good that would benefit me while I'm living in this world? See what I'm saying? And then you have another category of people who do a lot of good. Yeah, we do a lot of good. But here the question, and I do remember that there was once a brother Poor brother passed away now in Allah. About 15 years ago, I asked the brother about something we were doing, donation and dawah. You know, we always doing dawah and donation and asking people, Quran, books, dawah. He says, Sheikh, I give a lot already. He's a man who is a millionaire. He has his own jet. What? He doesn't have a Mercedes alone, right, brother Azad, like you? He had his own jet. He used to always beg me to go and fly. I said, not at all, brother. No, I ain't ready for that yet. I'll go in the commercial aircraft, not these little winky-dinky things. What was his answer to me? He said, I give enough. He said, I have given enough, and he's a multimillionaire. So as the brother was asking that question to himself that morning, these thoughts came to my mind. A lot of us who give, we must also ask the question, have we given enough? There are some of us who will have to ask, not only given, have we done enough? That's the correct question. Some of us got to ask, what have I done that will be good deeds to me in this world and in the next world? And those of us who do good deeds, don't ever think that we do enough. How much is enough? Do we know how much is enough? Enough is based on how much Allah has given to us. And that's not money. It can be money, it can be brains, it can be strength, it can be youth, it can be authority, it can be power, it can be whatever Allah has given to us. Skills, knowledge, capability, whatever ability Allah has given to us to do good, we need to use it. وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. What does Allah say? Use it, spend it based on how much Allah has given to us.